Bergen County Jamboree starts right here tonight as the 9 seed, St. Mary's, takes on the 24 seed Lodi right here in Rutherford. And hello friends, Jack Rizzo here with you as we get set for the first round of the Bergen County Jamboree, the 2024 Bergen County Jamboree. 9 seed St. Mary's against the 24th seed Lodi Rams. Lodi 9-4 coming into this game, I believe. Starting lineup for Lodi: number 3, Yaqueen Harrison; number 4, Will Adlow; number 5, Noah Miranda; number 11, Alex Rodriguez; and number 12, Matt Kennedy. The starting lineup for the Gales is the same as usual: BJ Cunningham, Luke Gascione, Sammy Tornabene, LJ Falcone, Victor Torres. Gales have the ball here. Comes in. Torres behind shot, no good. And Lodi with the rebound. Good crowd here tonight. This is Noah Miranda, number 5. Lodi, the number 24 seed, they barely made this. They barely qualified for this Bergen County Jamboree. St. Mary's the 9 seed. The top 8 seeds all get a first round bye. So St. Mary's just misses out on a first round bye. It's been a rough last week or so for the Gales. They've had a couple of losses. They've had losses to Don Bosco, Demarest, and Ramapo, some of the best teams in the county. Try to get back on track, though, and try to advance. The winner of this game plays that number 8 seed, RAMSEY, next Saturday in Highland Park, I believe. Lodi back with it. Still no score. Yaqueen Harrison, number 3. Shot for 3. No good by Miranda. Lodi gets back though and they score. And that's the first score of the day. It's Will Adlow knocking it in. And the Lodi bench really into this one. Cunningham for 2. He's got it. Right back for the Gales as Cunningham from the line knocks in the 2. And if it's back to, and it's a tie game now. 2-2 the score. All right, sorry about the delay there. We're just updating the score. Out of bounds. It'll go back to Lodi. Doran comes in. This is Harrison. Now Alex Rodriguez. Back to Harrison for a long 2. And it missed, but the rebound in and out. And Sammy Tornabene, senior transfer, gets the rebound. Sammy's now been in the lineup for a little over a week for the Gales, and he has made a big impact. That shot no good. Rebound by the Rams. Shot for three, it's good. So Lodi off to a fast start here. Trying to make some noise as the 24 seed, and it's Will Alda with the triple. And the Rams with a 3-point lead. Rams are certainly bringing the energy. Their bench is really fired up. And a score there by Sammy Tornabene. And it's a 5-4 game. Good job there by Tornabene knocking that in. Sammy's been a huge addition to this lineup. His size, his net front presence, and everything else has been a huge benefit to the St. Mary Gales team. Taken away by Cunningham. Here comes BJ driving to the net. He scores. And the Gales had their first lead of the game. And oh, that hit the bottom of the window. And it's going to be Gales basketball. Don't see that every day. But a break for St. Mary's. Actually, no, they're gonna let Lodi redo it. Here's Matt Kennedy, number 12. First time we've called his name today. This is Noah Miranda, number 5. Now Alex Rodriguez. Defended by Tornabene. Spin move by Rodriguez. Now stops. Plants out drives, and he scores. That was a beautiful move there by Alex Rodriguez. And Lodi back in front. Strong start for the Rams. Long three for Falcone. He missed it. Sammy, though, with the rebound. And now behind the back shot, no good. He's got it back, though. And now he jumps up and scores. Great individual effort there by Sammy Tornabene. And the Gales back in front. Under 4 minutes to go now in the first quarter. We've only had 2 stoppages in play so far, so it's been a fast-moving quarter. Here's Harrison. He lost it. Covered up by the Gales. Tornabene gets it to Gascione. And here come the Gales on offense. Falcone wide open, shoots for 3. He's got it. Well, we know LJ is the 3-point specialist, so he knocks one in there. And now we do have a stoppage at play, and Lodi is going to call a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back after this. All right, we're back out of the timeout. Gales have the 11-7 lead over Lodi. They've scored 5 straight, the Gales have. They're on a 5-0 run right now. All the way in the corner for 3, and it's good. It's Matt Kennedy knocking in the 3. Second triple for Lodi in this game, and it's a 1-point game again. Gascione right back, though, scores. Nifty moves there by the Gales captain. And a quick response by the Gales. Eli Caldwell has checked in for Sammy Tornabene. And we have a foul there, I believe. And it is a call. A foul on Elijah Caldwell, the freshman guard who just checked in for Sammy Tornabene. That is his first of the game. The first foul for either team in this game with 2:30 to go in the first. Shot for 3, no good. Lodi taking a lot of chances from behind the lines so far. And now Falcone will carry for the Gales. Elon Santos is in for BJ Cunningham. Gascione lost it, now drops it off to Santos. Elon trying to make a play. He's grown a lot this year from last year, but a steal by Lodi. They've got a 2-on-1. Inside, Kennedy, score. No, he missed it. And now back to the other from the Gales. Santos scores. Oh, but they... Actually, are they going to give him the basket? Yes, they are. The basket counts as a point. 2 points for Elon Santos and 1. And we're going to get some substitutions now. Cunningham and Tornabene back in. Victor Torres and LJ Falcone head to the bench. Foul was on Alex Rodriguez. So an 11-on-11 crime. Elon Santos will shoot for 2. Or 1, excuse me. He made the basket, so see if the Gales get a free three-point player. This is their first time at the line today. Either team at the line, actually. And Santos does get the extra point. The Gales now the 6-point lead. Their biggest lead of the day. Will Adlow. Now Rodriguez, who just picked up the foul. Adlow again. Drives in. Now drops off Harrison for 3, and it's no good. And Caldwell with the rebound. And here comes Eli Caldwell driving in. Now drops it off. Inside, Tornabene scores. That was an incredible move by the Gales. So we're going to take a look at the replay here. Watch this move here by Sammy Tornabene. As you can see, that's just using his height and his reach on that one to knock in the 2. And it's now an 18-10 lead for the Gales. Credit to Eli Caldwell as well for the assist. Now that's in the corner for 3, airmailed, but it'll stay with Lodi as Rodriguez was in the perfect spot to get the rebound. Here comes Lodi, and they get 2 right there. Matt Kennedy knocks it in, and it's now a 6-point lead with under a minute to go here in the first quarter. It's been a fast-moving quarter. It's been an exciting one, too. Lodi's played pretty well. St. Mary's, though, holding on to a 6-point lead. Luke Ascione does not have points in this game. Tornabene will go for 3, and he missed it. And the rebound by the Rams. Good effort there by Alex Rodriguez to pick up the rebound. And now under 30 to go here in the first. And we'll see if Lodi ends up taking the final shot here. Alex Rodriguez. Kennedy drives in, and he lost it, and it'll stay with Lodi with 5.5 seconds to go. Almost certainly meaning now that they're going to take the last shot here in the quarter. Lodi can make this a one-possession game with 1 shot here, and we'll get a substitution here. As number 20, Jaden A., that's all the information I have, comes in for this last 5 seconds. Harrison, it looks like he's going to take the shot here. Harrison, long 3, and no good, off the window. And that takes us to the end of the first quarter. The Gales with an 18-12 lead. It was an exciting one. More action coming up in the second quarter. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school basketball on Surge Sports. Second quarter about to get underway. So the Gales, St. Mary's, an 18-12 lead here over Lodi in the first round of the 2024 Bergen County Jamboree. 24 teams. The top 8 seeds all get a bye. You could probably guess who's those 8 teams. You have teams like Don Bosco, Bergen Catholic, Ramapo, Ridgewood, all there. St. Joe's, Montvale. The best teams in Bergen County, but the Gales are right there as the 9 seed, so they almost got a first round bye. They have to play, let's say, against the Lodi team that's played pretty well so far. Offense did some good things, but the Gales still have the 6-point lead as we now are into the second quarter. With all their with both teams having their starting 5 out there to begin the quarter. Here's Harrison. Drops it off now to Jaden A. Now back out. Inside, a score by Adlo. Or no, Will Dio is his name. I was saying, I spelled it wrong in my thing. It's Will Dio. I'm sorry about the mistake there. But the Gales right back, and Tornabene scores on the floater. Sammy's had a good game so far. Extremely good. Comes back down to Lodi. See what they can do here. Noah Miranda. Under 7 minutes to go now in the second. Miranda takes it in. Stripped by Falcone. He's got it. And the Gales have numbers going the other way. Falcone will stop and set. And now drops off Tornabene. Lost it. He has it again, but they're going to call a travel. And it'll go over to Lodi. Sammy trying to do a little too much there. And it'll go back over to Lodi on the travel. So Sammy lost it, tried to regain it, but in the process traveled. And we will get a substitution. Actually, no, not a substitution. Actually, yes, a substitution. Alex Rodriguez in for Jaden A. So here comes Rodriguez, number 11. Defended by Tornabene. Drops it off for Dio. Will Dio. Rodriguez defended by Tornabene. Spins inside, backhand shot, he scores! That was a nice shot there by Alex Rodriguez. A great individual effort. And play stops. We have it looks like Rodriguez is a little shaken up there behind the play. Fell hard, but made the basket and took a hard hit, but it looks like he's going to be okay. Good shot there from the forward. It's only a 4-point game. Gales with a 20-16 lead now. So Lodi keeping up with the Gales so far here in the first half. Gales have not led by any more than 6 in this game. And Lodi's had leads of points, but now Gashio goes for 3 and missed it. Luke still does not have any points in this game, and it's taken back by Lodi. Here's Miranda, and a foul is called on the Gales. That is the first foul of the second quarter. It'll go to St. Mary's. And let's see who the foul's going to be on. It is on BJ Cunningham, number 5, his first of the game. Just the third foul combined between these two teams today. Lodi's got to throw this in. Now they do, as Harrison has it. Rodriguez defended by Tornabene again. Now Harrison. Inside. Jumps up and just missed it. And that goes out of bounds. It'll be Gales basketball. Eli Caldwell, who's in for BJ Cunningham now, will get it back for the Gales. The 20-16 lead here. Inside, Tornabene nearly traveled there, but then shoots and scores. Maybe should have been a travel there, but the Gales will take it. They get a basket, and Tornabene continues to dominate in the paint today. It's crazy that the Gales have scored 22 points, despite the fact that neither Luke Gashio nor Victor Torres has scored any points today. And right back is Lodi, but they missed the shot. And now the Gales take it back. Gashio charges. Now Falcone for 3. Little short. And the Gales get it back, though. Falcone jumps up, no good. Torres with it back, and he's fouled. Good effort there by the Gales to keep the ball in, and they eventually draw the foul. That's going to be the first on Lodi here in the second, and we'll see who it's against. It's going to be on number 11, Alex Rodriguez, who picked up the foul in the first quarter. So 2 fouls for Lodi so far, both of them on Rodriguez. And now Victor Torres will get to shoot for 2 here. Trying to get his first point tonight, and he does just that. Knocks in the first one. Crazy thing, it feels like basketball season just started and the state playoffs are not that far away. We hope the Gales go really far this year as Torres knocks in both 3 throws. Those are his first points of the game, and an 8-point lead. Now the tied for the largest lead so far tonight for the Gales, with 4:45 to go in the second quarter. Rodriguez with a long three. He's got it. Alex Rodriguez having a really good game, and now play will stop, and Lodi is going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here with you, but man, how about Lodi? They're staying in this thing, only trailed by 5. It feels like whenever the Gills make a big play, Lodi comes right back with a play just as big, if not bigger, and they've stayed in this. I think, and their coach, he's got to be proud of the way this team has played, especially considering the fact that they're on the road. They're the lowest seed in this tournament. This has got to inspire confidence in the players. And the longer Lodi stays in this game, the more confidence grows in their players. And I mean, it is only a 5-point game, and there's still plenty of time left. So could we see a major upset here tonight? Okay, this would be a devastating loss for the Gales, but how about Lodi, though? They've really stayed in this, and you got to admire the effort of the players over there and the way they've played tonight. Lodi was actually the one who called the timeout. Weird, because they have a lot of the momentum right now, and it's usually the teams that are struggling that call timeouts, but Lodi wants to talk things over. The Gales will have it out of the timeout after the 3 by Alex Rodriguez, who is their leading scorer, I believe, tonight. Here's Eli Caldwell. Inside, Torres scores. Too easy for the Gales. And there's the first time we've seen Victor Torres dominating the paint. It's mainly been Sammy Tornabene dominating in the paint, but Victor Torres there. By the way, Tornabene is out right now, and Eli Caldwell is in. And I believe a backcourt violation was called, and it'll be Gales' ball. So Victor Torres will throw it in. Finds Caldwell. Falcone's got an open 3, and he's got it. And we're going to take a look at replay here, because it looked like Victor Torres had an excellent screen on this. So let's take a look at the replay here. And yeah, you see Victor Torres with a great screen there to prevent the defender from getting over, and then left Falcone with open space, and he knocked in the triple. Back with it, Lodi. Harrison is fouled. That's an easy one to call there. It's going to be the second foul of the second quarter for St. Mary's. It's going to be on Victor Torres, his first of the game, and Harrison will go to the line. And he missed it. Missed the first one. So he'll get one more shot here. See if Lodi can get to 20 points. And they do. So Harrison knocks in the second one, and it's a 29-20 game now. Gales leading. Luke still doesn't have any points, and a good defensive play there by Rodriguez to knock it away. And Lodi with a takeaway. Noah Miranda has it. A screen there by Dio. Lodi looking to set up. Miranda now drops it off in the corner for 3. It's good. And Lodi knocks in the triple. No, I couldn't see who knocked it in, but it is a 3-pointer for Lodi, and it's a 6-point game. Caldwell from the line, and no good. Rebound by Lodi. Like Caldwell was looking for his first points of the game, did not get it though. And now back comes Lodi with Noah Miranda, and he drives in to the net, and he missed it. Rodriguez though with the rebound, and he is fouled by Cunningham. Third foul of the second for St. Mary's. And yes, it's going to be on Cunningham, his second of the game. So Lodi will get a throw in here. But Coach Barat is going to clean the floor first. .232 to go here in the second quarter. Lodi will get it back with Rodriguez. Trying to back pass there, and now taken back, and that shot no good by Dio, and the rebound by the Gales. Here comes Gassion, and Luke to the net, and he scores. 31-23, the Gales lead. I actually lied. Luke actually did have 1-2 before, but either way, it's been a quiet night for the Gales captain, and that's taken by Falcone as he just intercepts it, and now with 3-on-2, and Cunningham scores. And it's back to a 10-point lead for the Gales with under 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. The Gales will have it to begin the second half. And a foul is called there on the Gales. It's going to be their fourth here in the second. And it's going to be on Victor Torres. It'll be his second of the game. And Lodi will go to the line. It'll be Will Dio to shoot for 2. And he missed both of them, but we have a whistle, and I think they moved. I believe they moved early. Some of the players did, so they're going to redo the shot here for Dio, and he'll get a second chance at it. And he made it. So Dio 1-2 at the line. 9-point lead for the Gales as time is winding down here in the second quarter. Elon Santos, Xavier Villar in, and Falcone knocks in the 2. Long 2 there by Falcone. He has a couple threes, and he's got a 2 now. 35-24 the score. Jaden A drives in. Now to Rodriguez. Harrison now has it with 1 minute to go in the second. Rodriguez in, and he throws it out of bounds. And it'll be Gales ball with 57.9 seconds to go. 11-point lead for the Gales is their biggest lead of the night. Here's Gassion. Falcone for 3. He's got it. Another one for LJ Falcone, who's having himself a nice first half here. And it's a 14-point lead for the Gales. 40 seconds to go. Kennedy, who was good in the first quarter, has not had much here in the second. A strong second here by the Gales, especially late in the second. They've started to pull away a little bit from Lodi. Now a 14-point deficit. Harrison misses the 2. Rebound, and a foul is called. That'll be the 5th foul of the second. So the bonus intact with just 17.6 seconds to go. And the foul is going to be on Xavier Villar, his first of the game. And Will Dio back to the line. He'll be attempting 2 here. And he made it. First swat is good. And Dio knocks in both of them. So a couple points here for Lodi late, and the Gales, I would assume, are going to take the final shot here with just 10 seconds to go. We'll see what the Gales' strategy is here. Gassion has it. Luke drives in. Jumper, no good. And that'll be the end of the half. So the Gales have a 12-point lead. Lodi, though, not quitting. Still plenty of time left. The second half coming up after these messages. Enjoy halftime. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school basketball on Surge Sports. Welcome back, everyone. Start of the second half here between the Gales and the Rams. Bergen County Jamboree first round. St. Mary's with a 12-point lead. They have the ball here to begin the second half with LJ Falcone throwing it in, and we are back underway here with the Gales trying to advance to the next round where they will play LODI, or Ramsey, I'm sorry. Tornabene, a travel is called. That's the second time that Sammy Tornabene has been called for a travel today. And it'll go back over to Lodi. See what Lodi can get going here in the second half. Noah Miranda wearing number 5. Now to Alex Rodriguez, who had a great first half for the Rams outside of a couple of fouls. Harrison now with it. Miranda driving in, drops it off, stolen by Falcone. And now here comes Cunningham one-on-one with Kennedy, and Cunningham scores. Good individual effort there by BJ Cunningham. And the Gales now with a 14-point lead. 40-26 the score. 1 minute gone by here in the third quarter. Failed spin move there by Rodriguez. Dio in the corner, and out of bounds. It'll be Gales basketball. Went off the foot of the Lodi player, and the Gales will take it back. Gales will come back with it. BJ Cunningham. Gassion now with it. Luke coming in, now drops it to Tornabene. Sammy shoots, no good, but he gets his own rebound. Now Sammy with it again, no good. And now third time's a charm for Sammy Tornabene as he gets the basket. And the Gales with 4 straight points to begin the second half. And they have a 16-point lead now. Biggest lead of the night for the Gales. Nice move there and lost there by Lodi. And the Gales out of the 3-on-1. Gassion in, he missed it. A failed, an unusual missed layup by Gassion, but the ball knocked out of bounds by Lodi, so the Gales will get it back. I don't see that every day, the Gales missing a layup like that, but they have the ball back. Gassion has it back. Luke is trying to make a play. Drops off Tornabene wide open, and no good off the window. Rebound by the Rams. This is Joaquin Harrison. Kennedy for 2, and no good. And Gassion trying to keep it in, he did. An athletic play there by Luke Gassion. And now Cunningham drives in, no good. And we have a foul called as there is a Lodi player on the ground. The foul is going to go on BJ Cunningham. Actually, no, excuse me. The foul was actually on Lodi, and it was on Will Dio. I thought the ref had signaled a 5 to the scorekeeper, but they actually signaled a 4. So Victor Torres gets a chance here from the line. 5:35 to go in the third, and Vic knocks in the first one. Nice crowd here today for both teams. And Torres knocks them both in. So the Gales now with an 18-point lead. They've scored 6 straight here out of the second half. And lost by Harrison and taken back by Gassion. 3-on-2. Drops off Tornabene and he scores and 1. So Sammy with a nice shot, and he gets an extra one from the line. Sammy having quite a day for the Gales. What an addition he has been to this lineup. Senior transfer from St. Peter's. I'd have missed the first 7 because of the transfer rules, but I guess you could definitely say the wait was worth it with the way he has played. And he knocks in the free throw. The Gales with 9 straight to begin this third quarter. Little over 5 minutes to go. Lodi trying to stay in this one. Gales playing some strong defense here. Their defense has struggled at times this season, but they're playing well. Been playing well though here. Late second and the whole third quarter, they've been playing really well. Rodriguez defended by Tornabene. Drops it off. Number 2 is Musin Al-Sadi. Kennedy for 2, no good. And a rebound by Torres. And a great play by Tornabene, by the way, to prevent them from getting the rebound, but given right back to Lodi. And now for 3, Kennedy, he's got it. So Ian Kennedy with the 3. And Lodi will call a full timeout with 4:17 to go in the third quarter, an 18-point lead for the Gales. We're going to take a break. Back out of the timeout. Full timeout called by Lodi halfway through the third quarter. The Gales with the 18-point lead over Lodi. Gashion with a left-handed shot, no good. Cunningham with the rebound, and BJ with a nifty move to score. It's been a good night for BJ Cunningham as well. And the Gales now with a 20-point lead. And, taken back by Lodi. Musin Al-Sadi, number 2. Matt Kennedy, and he throws it out of bounds. And it'll be Gales' ball. Mistake there by the Rams. And we'll get some subs in. Sammy Tornabene, Luke Gashion, and Victor Torres all check out. Elon Santos, Eli Caldwell, and Xavier Villar all check in. 3:31 to go here in the third quarter, with the Gales having a 20-point lead. Cunningham looks like he got some room for 3, but passed on it. Gets it out to Caldwell. Eli lost it for a second, but he has it back. Nice spin move, and gets it to Cunningham. Caldwell in, and he missed it. Rebound by the Rams. Al-Sadi has it. Under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's Harrison. Lodi has just 3 points in the second half. The Gales outscoring them 11-3 so far in the second half. Harrison for a long 3, and it's good. Harrison knocks in the 3, and it's now a 17-point game. And the Gales are going to call a timeout now. Good timeout here by Coach Gash, and we'll see what they're going to call. No signal yet, and a full timeout by the Gales. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this. Back out of the timeout. It was called by St. Mary's. 17-point lead for the Gales. Gachillon for three, and he missed it. Santos, though, for the rebound, and a nice move to score. How about Elon Santos there? And we'll take a look at the replay. Why not? First off, a lucky ricochet to Santos, but look at this move. Right to his left, and knocks in the point. 51-32, the Gales lead. And we have a stoppage in play. Was looking at the replay, so did not see what happened, but it's going to be Gales basketball. Under 2 minutes to go now here in the third quarter. A 51-32 lead for the Gales. Well, we know the Gales can produce a lot of offense. Sometimes it's just a matter of how good their defense is. Gachillon, now Villar, Santos open. Great movement here by the Gales, and nope, they're gonna call a travel, and it'll be Lodi ball. The ball movement there just a little too good by the Gales, and it results in a travel. Lodi, I'll take it back. Shot no good by Dio. Rebound by the Gales. Just over 1 minute to go. Lost by Caldwell. And then taken back by Gachillon. And a spin move by Luke. To the net. He scores and one. How about Luke Gachillon there? Yes. And as you can see, first off, has to really work to go in. Then just a beautiful spin to get out of it. And then just leaps and floats that one in. And he gets an extra shot as the foul was called on Kennedy, Matt Kennedy, that is. And Luke completes a three-point play. Lodi will take it back. It's been a valiant effort here from the RAMSEY, but they're going to need a major comeback if they want to upset St. Mary's here and move on to the next round. And now a takeaway here by Gachillon, who just had one. But they're going to call a backcourt violation, and Lodi will take it back. And the Gales do not like the call, but it will be Lodi ball. So Alsadi will throw it in. Nice screen there by Dio, and now Dio has it. Fouled and one. That was a great sequence there for Will Dio. Not only the screen, but also gets a shot and gets an extra one from the line. This is the third opportunity for Will Dio from the line. He has 3 of 4 shooting. And Lodi completes a three-point play. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. That pass deflected, but it comes to Falcone. And now Torres just waits. Oh, but he missed it. And now on the ground, Dio recovers. The Gales just a little too aggressive. They're shooting, and now 2-on-1 for Lodi. And a charge is called on the Rams, and it'll be Gales ball. So Lodi a little too aggressive there, and we'll take a look at the replay here, see what the call should be. I think that probably might have been a foul on St. Mary's, but the Gales catch a break, and they will take it back with 16 seconds even as Coach Stan clears out the court. Falcone up ahead. Torres misses it. And now again, he missed it again. The Gales have struggled with some layups. Now Caldwell at the buzzer. He got it. Eli Caldwell at the buzzer knocks it in to end the third quarter with the Gales having a 57-35 lead. And we'll take a look at the replay here. Just a Hail Mary for Eli Caldwell, but it goes. And the Gales with a 22-point lead as the third quarter comes to an end. 22-point lead for the Gales. Fourth quarter coming up after this. Welcome back. Fourth quarter underway. Gills, a 22-point lead over the Lodi Rams as the Gills, the 9 seed, taking on Lodi, the number 24 seed. Kennedy for three, no good. And Tornabene gets the rebound. Sammy back the other way. And he just goes right down the center of the court and scores. I don't know what happened with Lodi there, but that was an easy two for the Gales. Kennedy shoots for three and scores. Matt Kennedy has made a couple of threes today. And now Falcone open for three, and he scores right back. Lodi fell asleep a little bit there, and right after they get a three, the Gales follow right back with one of their own. Harrison for the three, and no good. Tornabene gets the rebound. Sammy's had quite the night. Here he goes again, but drops off Cunningham. Pass on the chance for a three. Gachillon now for three, and comes up short. Rebound by the Rams. Good pressure there by the defense. Thing messed up the shot a little bit from Gachillon. And Lodi will take it back. In the corner. Shot, no, just missed. Good shot there in the corner. 6:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Gales looking to close this one out. Inside to Falcone. LJ gets it back out, and now Tornabene in the corner knocks in the three. Well, it's been a nice night for Sammy Has, and he's dominated in the paint. He's played great defense, and now he knocks in his first three of the game. You know, we talk about his dominance in the paint, his height advantage, but don't forget, he can really shoot it as well. And you saw it right there now, a long three from Rodriguez, and that's no good. Falcone with the rebound. Gales pulling away here. It's been all St. Mary's here in the second half. Falcone, backhand shot, no good. Harrison for the two, and it's good. Joaquin Harrison gets the two. Lodi calls a full timeout with 5:18 to go in the fourth quarter. We'll keep it here with you while we go through the timeout. So the Gales looks like they're on their way to a win. This is a much-needed win for the Gales. Been a rough last week, losing to Don Bosco, North Valley Demorest, and Ramapo. Trying to get back on track, and be a good time for the Gales to advance to the second round. Again, the top 8 seeds get a bye, so 8 of the 16 games will have an advancer, and then we'll be down to the Sweet 16, and then the Elite 8, and then the Final 4, and then the championship for the Bergen County Jamboree. Speaking of all that, it's crazy to think that March Madness is only about 2 months away. One of my absolute favorite times of the year. Nothing quite like March Madness. You have all these Cinderella teams that go on runs every year. We saw it with Princeton last year and FDU. So New Jersey's been represented very proudly in March Madness, and with St. Peter's the year before. But back to the game here. About 5 minutes to go. 25-point lead for the Gales. Tornabene adds 2 more. It's been the Sammy Tornabene show here tonight. Join Eli and I tomorrow right here on Surge Sports for the 12th Horseshoe Podcast, where we will recap the divisional round and preview the conference championship games this Sunday. That occurs at 1 o'clock Eastern, so an early show tomorrow. And a foul called there on LJ Falcone. That is the first foul of the fourth quarter for either team. It's been a fast-moving game. It's only been about an hour since tip-off, so it's been a fast-moving game. And intercepted by Tornabene, and here comes Sammy on a breakaway. Sammy to the net, he throws it down. quite the fitting end to the night for Sammy Tornabene, and you know it's just been one of those nights for the Gales. Floater there by Harrison, he gets it. A 27-point lead for the Gales. Little over half, just a little less than halfway gone by here in the fourth quarter. Oh, what a pass to Torres, and he throws it down. Gales just having fun out there right now, and that was a beautiful pass by Luke Gassion. You know, when Luke isn't scoring, he is assisting very well. One of the top point guards in all of North Jersey, Luke Gassion is. Of course, 1,000-point scorer. He is getting up there on the Gales' all-time leading scorers list. Some very noticeable players on there. Matt Stone, number 1. His father, the Jack Stone tournament in late December is named after Matt Stone. And Sammy gets a nice round of applause as he comes off the field. And it looks like if he's done for the night, well, it's quite the good night for the senior from St. Peter's. Will Dio knocks in 2 there, and we have a timeout on the field. 30-second timeout called by Lodi. We'll keep it right here with you. No reason to go to commercial break. The Gales with a 27-point lead, I'm sorry. Give some credit, though, to Lodi. They have not given up all game. They were in it, you know, at the end of the first. It was only a 6-point lead for St. Mary's at the end of the first. Then the Gales started to pull away, though, late in the second. And in the second half, it's been all St. Mary's. And, well, if there is a game ball to be given out today, it's got to go to number 22, the 6'6" forward. And the Gales will get the Gales will have substitutions in. Xavier Villar, Elon Santos, and LJ Falcone and Sammy Tornabene to the bench. Good defense by Lodi. Lodi still playing hard. Luke, though, left wide open, and he knocks in the 3. That's the first triple today for Luke Gassion, and the Gales now have an even 30-point lead. Lodi in desperation room right now. Rodriguez misses that one. Dio gets it back, and a foul is called there on Xavier Villar, or Victor Torres, actually, excuse me. And Lodi will head to the line. Actually, Elon Santos, 3rd time's the charm. There we go. Kazir White, Ryan Schuberg, Danny Diaz all look like they are getting ready to check into this game. Shot no good by Dio. It feels like Will Dio is taking all the free throws today for Lodi, and he's done pretty well. And here come the substitutions. And the Gales starters are done for the night. It was quite the night, though, for the Gales starting 5, especially Sammy Tornabene, LJ Falcone, and BJ Cunningham. And the Gales with a very impressive-looking performance here against Lodi. Second one is good by Dio. A charge is called there, or a foul is called on Will Dio. It's the first foul of the second half against Lodi. Coach Barat clears it out. X getting ready to check in. He'll check it for Eli Caldwell. Gale starters done for the night, it appears. And Danny Diaz will get a couple of free throws here for the Gales. Senior, who also played baseball last year. He's got the first one. And the second one. So Danny Diaz gets a couple of free throws. 3:04 to go here in the fourth quarter. 31-point lead for the Gales. Throw in there to Santos. I think the Gales are just going to take this nice and easy and just try to run as much clock down as possible. Don't want anybody to suffer any injuries before going to the next round of the Jamboree. And of course, this game does count for the regular season, so this is a big one for the Gales. Getting back on track here. Santos in, and he scores. Good job there by Elon Santos. Had a good night off the bench. Gales are closing in. Starting five remains out there for Lodi. Kennedy just misses the three. Just about 2 minutes left to go. By the way, if you watch a game after this game, if you're looking for something to do, go check out All In on High School Sports YouTube channel, where Gabby Higgins interviewed the girls basketball players today. That are tonight at 7:30. You can see All In on High School Sports if you're interested in that. Of course, Eli and I interviewed on that show in November. There's been a lot of great interviews. They do a great job over there interviewing, so make sure you go check them out if you have the time. Truberg tried a three, but he missed it. Villar, though, gets the rebound. Now to Truberg. And Kazir White, of course, Kaz, a star in football here at St. Mary's. Played in split quarterback duties last year with Bradley Higgins. Also was a star receiver. Eli and I had so much fun covering football, and we're having a great time covering basketball as well, but we cannot wait for baseball season in April. So proud of the broadcasting program we're building here at St. Mary's. We have a stoppage in play. And we'll get the set, and the reserves will come in for Lodi. .128 to go. And that goes out of bounds. It'll be Gales basketball. 1:13 here in the fourth quarter. Gales are just going to wind this down. Here's Struberg. Now Diaz has an open three. Missed it, but Villar there for the rebound. Lost it, has it back. X, turnaround shot, no good. And taken by Lodi. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Jaden A, score. Nope, he did not score, I'm sorry. And now Villar gets it, and see if the Gales just wind this down with under a minute to go. And the Gales will now play 8th-seeded Ramsey in Highland Park on Saturday, January 27th. 2:30, I believe. And the Gales are going to go to the Sweet 16, the Bergen County Jamboree. They're also going to get a regular season win. This is a much-needed one for the Gales. A really good performance for them tonight. Lodi continue to play good defense. You got to admire the effort, but with under 10 seconds to go, and they're just gonna let this play out. And as expected, an easy win here for the Gales in the first round of the Bergen County Jamboree, as they defeat Lodi, the Lodi Rams, 78-45. A dominant performance by Sammy Tornabene and the Gales offense, and they are advancing to the second round of the Bergen County Jamboree. We will see if we will broadcast that game on Saturday, but as for now, thank you for watching this presentation of high school basketball and Surge Sports. Jack Rizzo signing off. You've been watching high school basketball and Surge Sports, and shout out to Madeline Gluck here at camera for helping me. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone.